having seen it, I mean, it seems like one of the things you're doing that's making it different is grounding. These are going to be more relatable characters than maybe we'll remember in the movie. But what would you say about Eastwood that's going to kind of differentiate it maybe a little bit?
Well, obviously we don't have the time limitations of a feature-length film to get to the crescendo. So, we're going to take our time unfolding, certainly discovering our powers. And the sinister Daryl Van Horn coming in town and starting to seduce the three of us as we discover our powers and harness them for his own good. I don't know, trying to impregnate us or whatever it is he's going to try to do. I don't know, for me, personally, it scratches such a childish itch to get to say I play a witch. It's just one of those fantastical type of characters to get to play, so.
So actually, if you can describe your character, you're sort of more the bohemian one, right?
I'm the bohemian artist who lives just outside of town. Cher, I play Cher. Even more exciting for me to say. She's psychic. She starts having visions that start coming true. And Lindsay Price plays Joanna, who is hypnotic. And Jamie Ray Newman plays Kat, who can control the elements. But they're going to be much more scared of their powers than me. I'm totally on it before they are.
So much.
You need help, there's a psychic too, right? If Alison can maybe help.
I know, I have to think your brain.
I'm trying to control elements, though. If I can pick a power, that'd be great.
Now we have okay, so you guys want to take a quick look at Eastwood as well?
There is
We didn't. Should have shown a checkbook.
Yeah. I'm a little sad you're not everybody's clip. Next year we're going to make sure you're in everybody's clip. Now, I want to go back to the real psychic because I know a lot of you know Alison just from Medium in the character, but she actually has her own show coming, sci-fi later on in the fall. And Alison, you want to just describe it a little bit called Soul Evidence?
Well, Medium's going into season 6, airs September 25th on CBS. And I have a show called Soul Evidence. Everybody's always asking me if the murders are real on the show. And so I'm actually going to go into the field and host a team of excellence, of homicide detectives, psychic profilers, and we're going to go in and crack cold cases, and you get to come along and see what happens. And what makes it different from the other shows on TV is we actually found a body. So it's going to be a lot to follow. It shows the results of what we do and how we are very specific and accurate with our information. And it's also a lot of pressing criminals, which is fun for me because I just enjoy that part of, pushing their buttons, saying the exact thing they don't want you to say at the right time, and getting them to confess. So I had a lot of fun filming the first 2 murders, and I'm looking forward to the future episodes.
So do we see you wake up every morning like in the show? Every show is you're waking up.
I get my information while I'm awake. Don't bring me sleeping pills at my book signings. I don't need the sleep. I sleep fine. My husband Joe's here with our daughters. They can attest to that. I don't wake up in the middle of the night and go, okay? So don't worry about it.
I know we want to make sure we have a little bit of time to take questions. Anybody going to have questions for everybody? You want to take a couple questions? We have.
Not everybody all
no questions for Chuck, by the way.
Just gave us a moment. We're getting people lining up and we're screening the questions. So talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. All right. Can we hear more about Chuck?
You're gonna watch and find out. I keep it dead. Maybe not. Maybe. Yes.
Hi. My question's actually for Jim. You're one of my favorite actors.
How about Jim Parsons? You're very sweet, thank you. You were very gracious, thank you.
I'm studying to be an actress, and I was wondering if you had any acting advice for beginning actors such as myself.
Oh my God. Do I have advice
What did you say? Take fountain. That's very funny. Just if you really, really want to do it, keep doing it to the best of your ability, and whatever that means without doing something illegal. Seriously, if you really want to do it, you'll keep doing it. And I know that's not very good advice, but damn, that's a tough question. Thank you.
Yes, this is for John Cho. I was wondering what kind of motivation and previous experiences helped you play this character in Flash Forward.
I will say that, I wasn't really planning on this. This show came as a bit of a surprise to me, and when I read the script, I think the reason it spoke to me was probably I'm a new father, and I've been thinking a little bit more about the future than I have, and I guess it's reproduction. Yes. And so I think that probably affected how I reacted to the script a little bit more, and so that's a roundabout way of answering that.
This is a question for Zach. Hi, nice seeing you again. I was wondering, now that your character, brother-in-law knows the secret, who you want to know next, Ellie or Morgan? Ellie!
Well, being a new father, not that I know of, actually. That's not a good joke, anybody. Honestly, Morgan, I think. Morgan. If I would have picked one from the beginning, I kind of always wanted it to be Morgan. But I just kind of feel like he'd be a good, I don't think he'd blow the secret. I think he would dig being in on that, you know what I mean? And he'd be like my right-hand man, and, help me prepare for battle, I don't know. But Captain Awesome knows, Devin knows. I just got a what for Devin, that's awesome. He'll be here, he's down here, everybody's here pretty much, so if you guys come to the panel tomorrow, you'll get to see him. Including Adam Baldwin. Shiny. So, and plus I think that once Ellie knows, it's kind of like the jig is up. It's like, you gotta protect her and her innocence the whole time, because she's the heart of the show, I think. Yeah. There you go. Aww. I'm sensitive guy.
This question is for Johnny and Jim. Do you think fangirls' level of attractiveness is being portrayed fairly on your show? Because I think there's plenty of pretty girls here.
Fangirls' attractiveness has been portrayed fairly. I don't know if we've had fangirls on this show. Have we? Did we?
I mean, that's part of the problem is when Penny walked into the store, she was like the only one who was ever been in there.